Hi everyone, it's Chanel here, physiotherapist and martial arts athlete. I'm here with Edwin Tai. Alright, so if you don't know Edwin is a high level tricking athlete. He's got some crazy skills. So if you don't know, this is how Edwin came to me. He came to me walking, he limped out of his car, and then we had our first session. And we're about, 2-3 months down the track? Alright, and this is him now. Check it out. In this video, we're going to go through everything that I did for him in terms of exercise. It's a good program for people who have knee injuries or after a session, you're feeling some sort of knee pain or some sort of knee weakness. We've made this video for your benefit. If you could, please smash the like button and share with your friends.
We are 3 weeks into recovery. The first 2 weeks what we went through was soft tissue work, range of motion exercises, and basic strengthening exercises. Now that Edwin has a good foundation level, we're going to build upon it. First, start off with squats with multi-directional force. Edwin's going to do a squat, and I am going to provide a force which is pulling Edwin's knee outwards. His focus is to turn on his adductors and make sure he doesn't give in to my force. Similar to the first exercise, the second one, Edwin's still going to go through that squat. However, the force he's feeling will be coming from the front. Okay, so his knee wants to give in and translate forward. His focus is that he wants to turn on his hamstring muscles and the muscles behind his knee and not give in. And the final exercise is going to be the lunge. So similar to the first one, I am still pulling Edwin's knee to the outside. However, this time Edwin has to take a step forward into the lunge. This becomes more difficult because there is a period of time where his leg is in the air and he has to control through that force and make sure that he can land with pinpoint accuracy and not give in when he lands. Once this becomes easier and you're able to do 10 to 12 reps with little to no difficulty, you're able to move on to the next stage, which is single leg strengthening. The first exercise we're going to do will be the single leg squats. You can start with no weight or weight, that is up to you. The focus here is going to be, we're going to stand up, we're going to activate the glutes and hamstrings, and you want to avoid side to side movement of the knee. The ideal movement for this squat is that you want to make sure that your knee stays as steady as it can, so pretty much it stays in one position during the whole movement. The final movement of this stage of recovery is something called a skater squat. It is a combination of a lateral jump and a partial single leg squat. The focus here is control and balance. You want to be able to land with confidence and precision. Try to keep your knee as steady as you can when you land. Avoid side to side lateral movements. Okay, we are now in week 4. The focus here is that we are still continuing on with our strengthening exercises such as the single leg squat and the skater squats. These movements are very important to master because the better you get at it, the lower the chance of injury will be. We're also going to incorporate some basic martial art kicks. So for Edwin, he has difficulty pivoting and turning on his bottom foot. So that's exactly what we're going to target. Okay, we're going to target his pivoting and also his turning of the bottom foot. And we're also going to include something called a star balance test. Okay, this can be used as a test and it can also be used as a balance exercise. We used it for both. Okay, so Edwin has to try to balance on his injured leg, and with his other foot he has to try to reach as far as he can, touch the floor with his toe and come back. We are going to continue the same exercises of this phase for another week. As you can tell, Edwin is looking a lot stronger. If you find this easy, simply add on some weight, focus on the same thing. Okay, focus on keeping your knee straight, avoid left and right lateral movements of the knee. At the same time, you still want to continue your basic martial arts conditioning. When you are able to do this well and with confidence, you will then be ready for stage 4. Balance, coordination and precision. So this is where it gets exciting, where it gets fun, at the same time it's very challenging. You're going to be jumping and landing on an unstable surface. This includes jumping forward, jumping to the side, and jumping backwards. Some things to remember when doing these drills is number 1, land on the balls of your feet. Number 2, pick a target and aim to land exactly on it. Number 3, try and keep your knee as stable as you can and avoiding side to side lateral movements. At the same time, you should be returning to your sport, whether if it's gymnastics, tricking or martial arts, and you should be going for the higher level aerial moves. As Edwin got better with these exercises, we also started to increase his level of tricking. Enjoy this montage of stage 5, return to sport.